Hello and welcome to You Again Yoga. My name's Jo and today we have a beautiful 10-minute nervous system reset. So this class is great when you're short on time and you really need to let that nervous system settle back down. So no props needed, just you and whatever space you have around you. So begin with your feet in butterfly pose, so joining the soles of the feet together. Your feet can be close into you, or if it's more comfortable today, a little bit further away to give yourself a little bit more space. Holding on to the ankles, gently allowing the knees to bounce. A relaxation bounce in your own rhythm that feels like there's hardly any effort here. So often when we're feeling anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, it's super hard to sit still. So adding this little bounce helps the nervous system to calm down gently. Find your breath. Nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Notice if there's any tension in your shoulders. Let it go. Notice if there's any tension in your jaw. Let it go. And then gradually we make this movement smaller and smaller until you come to a final stop. Then take a couple of breaths to observe your body. See how your hip area feels with this movement. See if there's a little buzz of energy. And gently open your eyes if they were closed. Take your right hand holding on to your left knee. Your left hand goes behind you for support. Gently inhale to lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, just a small twist over the left shoulder. Just warming up the spine, finding a little bit of space. Inhale to lift. Exhale to gently twist. Keeping that breath slow and long. One more breath here. And exhale, come back down to center. Other side, take the left hand onto the right knee. Right hand goes behind you for a bit of support. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, gently take your twist. So taking the gaze gently over the right shoulder to encourage a little bit more movement in the middle of the spine. How's your breath? Take one more deep inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, come back round to the front. Taking the palms to face upwards. We're simply releasing our body over the legs. Just relaxing through the spine, surrendering down towards the earth. No need to push, no need to pull. Let the head be heavy. And in this position, we're going to invite in bee's breath. Now this is simply a gentle hum on your exhale. Now this breath is fantastic for stimulating the vagus nerve to help encourage the nervous system to calm down and relax. So we begin with 3 Brahmari bee's breaths. So inhale to begin, and on our exhale we hum for as long as feels comfortable. Inhale to begin. Allow the vibrations to fill the body. Deep breath. relax down into the ground. Final one. Breathing deeply, observe the body. And using your hands to help you push into the earth, and on your inhale gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae until the head comes up last. Take the legs out in front of you. The heels are wider than the hips, and you can use your hands behind you for a little bit of support. We're simply dropping the knees like a windshield wiper, right and left, right and left. Warming up the hip space, allowing there to be a little bit more freedom in this area. The hips can roll up off the mat as you roll to the right and to the left. And when your knees next fall over to your right, hold them there. Push yourself up so that your shoulders are stacked back up over your hips. And then take your arms out in front of you for support and gently fold over the front leg. Again, to whatever point feels comfortable, and just a simple, nice stretch for you today. You can use your hands, your elbows as props. Forward folds where we are close to our body helps to signal to our system that we're safe, everything's okay to let go and to relax. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let everything melt into the floor, let it go. Then using your hands, push into the floor and gently bring yourself back up. Take the hands back out behind you and continue to windshield wiper the legs just a couple of times, opening back up through the hips. And then when the legs drop over towards the left, leave them there. Bring the shoulders back on top of the hips. Take your hands out in front of you and melt forward as far as feels comfortable for you. Let the body go. Every exhale, you sink deeper down into the mats, releasing all the tension in the shoulders, the jaw, the neck, the hips, the inner thighs. Let it all go. One more deep inhale. Exhale, see if you can let everything go just that little bit more. And gently push the palms into the floor and slowly rolling up. Take your time. Come back to center, lift the knees up. You can cross at your ankles and roll over to find all fours, or get there however feels comfortable for you. So the knees come underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. Take a breath here, push down into the earth, feel your strength. Feel connected down to the ground beneath you. And we continue with our chest openers. Thread the needle. Inhale, lift up the right arm, open the heart space. Feel the chest with that beautiful breath. And as you exhale, thread the arm underneath the left one. Shoulder drops down to the earth. Head drops down to the earth. Breathe here. Push into the hand on your next inhale. Come back up. Open the heart space. And exhale, thread back under. Allow your movement to be paired with your breath. One big breath here. If you would like to extend the left arm up overhead to give yourself a little bit more space in that left side, please do so. So opening up the chest and the back when we're stressed or anxious is super important to allow that breath to come back into the body, to regulate your nervous system, signal that you're calm. And on your next inhale, bring the hands back underneath your shoulder. Push yourself up, open through the heart space one more time. See if there's a little bit more space. And bring the palm back down to the earth. Left side. Inhale, lift up through the heart space, fill the lungs. Exhale, thread the left underneath the right. Shoulder and ear come down, breathe here. Push into the floor, inhale, rise back up, fill the lungs. Exhale, thread it under. One breath here. If you would like, take the right arm up overhead. Feel that stretch down the right side of the body. Breathe deep. On your next inhale, the right arm comes back underneath the shoulder. Push into the floor. Lift up through the left side. Fill the lungs. And exhale, come back down to all fours. Walking the hands out in front of you. Elbows come down. Walk the legs back and allow the hips to melt into the mat. Push your pubic bone down into the mat to lengthen your lower back. Shoulders release away from the ears and gently pull back together behind you to give your chest a little bit more space. Simply breathe into that beautiful open chest. On your last inhale, see if you can lift the chest that little bit more. And as you exhale, push back into your elbows, your hands, your knees. Walk the hands in and find your final posture, your child's pose. Big toes together, the knees can be as narrow or as wide as you would like them. Walk the hands out, melt the forehead down to the earth. And we finish with 3 times our little bee's breath to calm the system. Feel the vibrations, melt any tension, thoughts that you don't need away. Deep inhale to begin. Inhale. Last one. Breathe normally. And slowly, using your hands, push into the floor. Bring the body back up, shoulders over the hips. Take your time here. Gently come back into your sitting position, whatever that looks like for you right now. Hands can rest on the knees. Gently close the eyes. Feel into your body. Notice if you have a little bit more space to breathe. If the mind and the body feels a little bit more relaxed, a little calmer. Gently open your eyes, take in the room that you're in. See your surroundings. Give yourself a little smile. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick nervous system reset. Hope you feel deeper into your body. Thank you so much. Have a great day. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe for more short practices to calm a busy mind.